Hey everybody, Jackson Reed here, your guide to getting unhooked from the dopamine roller coaster of life. Welcome back to Unhooked, where we dive deep into those things that keep us scrolling, clicking, and constantly craving more. Today's topic is something heavy, something real, finding purpose and meaning in life after trauma or loss. Ever feel like you're drifting through the motions? Like a part of you went missing, leaving a void you can't quite fill? You know that feeling when your world shifts on its axis, everything feels different, and for a while, it's hard to even recognize yourself anymore? I get it, we've all been there at some point in our lives. Maybe it was a breakup, the loss of a loved one, a career setback, or something else entirely. Trauma can come in many forms, but its impact is often profound and lasting. But here's the thing, even when life throws us curveballs, even when we feel shattered and lost, there's always hope. There's always a way to rebuild, to find meaning again, and to emerge stronger on the other side. It won't be easy, trust me, but it is possible. And that's what we're going to talk about today, practical ways to reclaim your sense of purpose after trauma or loss. Here are 5 key takeaways that might just light your way. First off, acknowledge the pain. Don't try to bury it or pretend it doesn't exist. It's okay to feel sad, angry, confused, even numb. Allow yourself to grieve what you've lost and process those emotions in a healthy way. Bottling them up will only prolong the healing process. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, family member, therapist, or even a support group. Sharing your burden can make it feel lighter. Number 2, rediscover your values. What matters most to you? What brings you joy, fulfillment, and a sense of connection? Take some time for introspection, journal, meditate, spend time in nature. Listen to that inner voice that whispers what truly resonates with your soul. Remember, your values are your compass, guiding you towards a life that feels authentic and meaningful. Thirdly, embrace new experiences. Stepping outside your comfort zone can be daunting, but it's also an incredible opportunity for growth and rediscovery. Try something new, a hobby, a sport, a volunteer activity, a travel destination. You never know what might spark a passion or ignite a sense of purpose you didn't know existed. Fourthly, practice gratitude. It sounds cliché, but focusing on the good things in your life can truly make a difference. Even when times are tough, there are always things to be grateful for: your health, your loved ones, a roof over your head, a warm cup of coffee on a chilly morning. Cultivate a daily gratitude practice. Write down 3 things you're thankful for each day, no matter how small. And lastly, remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, good days and bad days. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and don't give up on the pursuit of meaning and purpose. You deserve to live a life filled with joy, connection, and fulfillment. Okay, let me paint you a picture. Imagine this: Sarah, a brilliant young artist, loses her passion after a devastating car accident that claimed her partner's life. She feels lost, adrift, unable to find inspiration in the world around her. But then, Sarah decides to join a grief support group. There she meets other individuals who have experienced similar losses, and they begin to share their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. Sarah finds solace in knowing that she's not alone. She discovers a new purpose, using her art to help others process their grief and find healing through creativity. Sarah's story is just one example of how finding meaning after trauma or loss is possible. Remember, you are not defined by your experiences, you are defined by your choices. Choose to heal, choose to grow, choose to live a life filled with purpose and passion. So there you have it, 5 key takeaways to help you navigate the path towards finding purpose and meaning after trauma or loss. Remember, acknowledge your pain, rediscover your values, embrace new experiences, practice gratitude, and most importantly, be patient with yourself. This is a journey, not a sprint, and every step forward is a victory. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Share your thoughts, your struggles, or even your triumphs. Let's create a community of support and inspiration together. And don't forget to subscribe to Unhooked so you never miss an episode. See you tomorrow for another deep dive into breaking free from the dopamine cycle. Until then, stay unhooked, stay inspired, and keep striving towards a life filled with meaning and purpose.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.